I don't know what I'm gonna say. I just know that I need to say it. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Lauren. So I wasn't planning on filming today, so I do apologize for the setup, the look, the noise outside because it's hot, so I have to have my windows open. But in my life, I have never felt so like overwhelmed with passion as I do right now. And I have a passion for my videos. I do. I love them. I love making them. But I've never rushed home from where I was and immediately filmed and, you know, not cared about how I looked, not cared about what my setup was. I've never done that. And I just felt like just bursting with like a need to film this video. I have felt this way once before I had my YouTube channel. So before I could come to you guys and tell you guys about it. When I watched Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Just a disclaimer, you do not have had to see either of these shows to understand this video. This video is like purely about like my passion for what I do and for my dreams. It's vaguely going to be relating to these anime series that I'm going to talk about, but I'm not even going to go into any depth in the anime series. So if the anime series is something that you're not a fan of, it doesn't matter for the point of this video. It's just a stepping stone, I guess, in the bigger idea of my dreams and my passion that I want to talk about today. I just felt so much passion for the series, and I just felt like it changed my life in a way that I can't really explain, but it changed my life in a way that I just started looking at things differently, and I just started becoming more of who I am. And I was just so overwhelmed, and like I would cry because I enjoyed the series. I would cry from the series because, I mean, you know, obviously cinema, anime, things like that, books, music, things like that can move a person, just like strictly from the content of it, but also because I felt something in myself changing, which was just like really powerful to me. And the passion that I felt from Full Metal Alchemist, this is gonna sound silly to people that have never like felt this way before. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional too, but I don't know if I can exactly say that it was the series that made me make the decision. Well, it was something inside of me that was already there and that I already knew was there, but that the passion that the series of Full Metal Alchemist brought that out of me. So I do owe a great deal to the series, because I don't know if I would, I've never gotten this emotional in a video, I'm sorry. I was like smiling like an idiot on my way to film this video, and I was like cheering up just because I'm like, I'm happy. These are happy tears, guys, not sad tears. But anyways, after finishing Full Metal Alchemist, I came to the conclusion that I want to create films. I want to create YouTube videos. This was the start of the idea of my YouTube channel. I wanted to create anime, music, films, YouTube content, anything. I just have such a passion for creating things that are visual, and because that moved me in such a way that that's what I want to be able to do. I want to be able to make somebody feel the way that made me feel in that moment. Make people feel like this burning passion just to live and to like just fill their dreams from just watching something that I've created, and to just feel so moved by something, you know, in the sense of being moved by the story and by being moved in their own life. And I think that's something so special when you know, a series or a movie or music or anything can move you so much to the point that it affects real life, and it becomes much more than just entertainment and just something you really enjoyed watching. It becomes like something that drives you forward in your life in a positive way. And I hope that some of you have felt this like feeling, maybe not even from a show or just some life occurrence. I hope that you guys have felt this before. You probably think I'm crazy if you haven't, but just this like overwhelming like feeling of knowing what you want and knowing what you want to do and being able to see it as a possibility. I'm so sorry, this is getting emotional. I wasn't supposed to be emotional. And I know it sounds crazy, but it was something already inside of me. It's not just the show, but the point is that the show was able to bring out a part of me that I might not have been able to bring out myself. And I'm so glad I did, because here I am making YouTube videos, connecting with a ton of amazing people, and I'm studying film. My life changed big time, and I owe a lot of it to that, which sounds silly, I'm sure, but I hope that you guys can kind of understand what I mean by all of this. And also, I felt this passion again today. I was watching, I finished watching Butler, which is another series that has moved me greatly watching it and helped me, just really made me think about life in a different way. It made me think about things in a way I hadn't before, for the better. And when I finished it, I just had this huge, like, heavy feeling, and I didn't know what it was. And it was just bothering me. It was driving me crazy. And I, like, realized it, like, mid-class, and I was, like, just getting so overwhelmed with passion and just wanting to talk about it and wanting to share the experience with you guys. So basically, like, Full Metal Alchemist encouraged me to pursue my dreams. And I think lately, although I've made big steps in pursuing my dreams by making this YouTube channel and just doing what I love each week and making videos that I hope you all enjoy, and I've already made leaps and bounds with my dreams since then, but I also feel like, I felt lately like I haven't been doing all that I can to fill my dreams and my passions and my expectations for myself, not just on YouTube, but in, my career and in the other sorts of things I want to work on. I feel like I'm not giving it my all. And after finishing Butler, I got the feeling, like, again, I'm so sorry, I'm crying, guys. I got the feeling again, and it just overwhelmed me, and it just overwhelmed me with so much passion for my dreams and for what I want to do. And the show, just in the short, maybe even week period that I've been watching it, maybe it's been a week or 2 weeks, but even just in that short time period of watching this series, it has, it has changed how I think about things. And I think that it's a huge feat for a series or a movie or anything to be able to have a great storyline that moves you and that you're invested in. I think that is huge for anything to accomplish that. But I think it's even bigger when something can accomplish making you reconsider like how you live your life and how you fill your passions. And both those series have done that, and I owe a great deal to both those series, and I don't think in my life I'll ever forget how they, like, have made me feel. And it's not just about the series, for those of you that, like, think it's crazy. It's more just about the fact that something that those series did was enough to make some sort of fire of passion inside of me ignite, and that's huge. It's huge, and it's so crazy and scary to me how something that seems so little, I'm sure to some of you it seems like an anime series changed your life. And I mean, that's what I'm saying too, is an anime series changed my life. But it did. It just moves you in a way that you can't. Small things will come along in your life. I don't know where they'll come along, but I promise you they'll come along. And it'll be something so minuscule that will just kind of go like this inside your head and just make you just rethink what you're doing and how you're thinking and how you're living. And, like, it's an amazing feeling, and I hope that you all get it, because I just feel Full Metal Alchemist encouraged me to start pursuing my dreams, and I think Butler, whatever it ignited in me, made me want to push harder for my dreams and to stop waiting around, like putting myself like, oh, I'm studying film, I'm a YouTuber, and then just sitting and waiting around for, you know, my dreams to come true around me. And it's just given me this other strike of passion that I needed, so badly needed, to just go out and achieve my dreams and to not wait around and to not sit around. And I guess I just wanted to make this video because I'm just like bursting with passion and I didn't know what to do, and I just felt so passionate inside of me about making this video. I don't know why. I don't know if this video makes any sense to any of you or if I'm just rambling like crazy, but you know, maybe I was supposed to make this video to, you know, help one of you or something, but I just felt a whole lot of passion about this video, so I wanted to make it. And I wanted to make this video also as sort of a promise to myself and to you guys that I am going to live in a much fuller way, and I'm going to work a whole lot harder at achieving my dreams, because there's no point in waiting around. There's so much that I want to do, and there's so much that I feel passionate about, and this burst of passion has just told me to do it and to stop waiting. And it's just kind of just, I don't know, whatever reason, watching this series just gave me this big like epiphany, I guess, of like, what are you waiting for? Like, this series made me feel a lot like changing my life wise. I don't know why. I can't explain why to you. And it's not just because it's an anime series. Movies and things have done it on a slight scale for me too. But it just happens that anime series were what did it the most. It's not because they're anime series necessarily, it's just what did it at that like point in time in my life. But they moved me, and I don't know why, I don't know how, but they did, and I'm glad they did. And for whatever reason, the changes I went through in my head from what I got from the Black Butler series, for whatever reason, told me and left me with the feeling of passion for what I love doing, and that this show made me feel so much, and it just reminded me of how I want to be a part of that for other people. You know, I have dreams of working on movies, music videos, anime series, which is much harder to get into, but boy, would that be a miracle, because it's done so much for me in my life. And I imagine it's done a lot for other people as well. And the two things that have happened to have a huge impact on my passion for film, while there's tons of other factors, obviously, those were just kind of the turning points. But I do give them a lot of credit for being the turning points, because, I mean, without the turning point, it doesn't happen, you know? Without the turning point of Film Alchemist, I might not have been a film major. I might not be sitting here talking to this camera right now. You guys might not know who I am. I might not know who you are. And it's just powerful to me that an anime series tipped me over the edge. And I would love to be a part of that more than anything. And that's an incredibly hard thing to be a part of. But mark my words, you guys, I will try. I am going to be a part of my dreams, and I'm going to be a part of the things that I believe in. And I just hope you guys will join me for that journey here on this channel. I'm so sorry for springing this all on you guys and getting so passionate and weird and crying and serious, and this probably made no sense, and I'm sorry that it wasn't a silly video that I planned for today. That will come on Sunday, but thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting what I do here. I am so grateful to you all for that. I'd be honored for you guys to be here and to be a part of me hopefully fulfilling my dreams, or at least trying to fulfill my dreams, and I hope that that can be a good example for all of you to try to fulfill your dreams as well. Any content creators, I'd love if you guys want to chat about this, if you have any thoughts about this video, because I've got a whole lot of thoughts still that I don't really know how to talk about or who to talk to them about with, but I'm feeling real passionate. So if any of you feel like talking to me about all this craziness that's going on right now, I'd really appreciate it. Contact me. Twitter, some way, y'all know how to reach me, and be sure to give this video a big thumbs up for fulfilling our dreams. Just take this example to just, you know, dream big. There's nothing wrong with dreaming big. I'd love if you'd subscribe to this channel to join me on my journey here on YouTube. Catch you guys later. Bye.